Hey guys, this is Too High here, as most of the new viewers saw from those last couple of videos on the unreleased vehicles. And I just want to make a quick PSA on the performance of those unreleased vehicles. As you can see, I'm loading up vanilla GTA right now, and last night I finally got the vehicles to spawn in single player, so we could really see what their speeds are going to be like, if the Schlagen is going to be demolishing the Pariah. And on Tuesday we already saw the Tauros isn't anywhere near as fast as it is on 5M. And then there's the Italy GTO. We'll get to that later. That's a bit of an interesting one. But I'm just going to say this right now. Sadly, the Schlagen doesn't look like it's going to be able to beat the Pariah. It doesn't look like it's going to be an outstanding vehicle at all. From when I drove it, it's hard to hit even 130 miles an hour, even over very bumpy roads. It is very, very disappointing, because I was really looking forward to having a car that could compete with the Pariah and dethrone it, because I'm not the biggest fan of the Pariah. Which I'm sure, from what I've seen on the forums over the last couple days, most people aren't big fans of the Pariah.
Oh, shit.
So I'm just going to go ahead and okay. Just going to teleport here, because this is, I feel, the best road to test this on. I'll show you guys the Schlagen first, because that's what I feel most of you are interested in, because that one has the most views by far. And I know a lot of you are gonna bitch about the way the car looks, but I'm just gonna max tune it. Oh, trust me, this is hideous. I don't like it at all, but I'm too lazy to fix it, make it look like a proper AMG. I'm just gonna turn on the volume a little bit right quick. Okay. Also, let me just turn off NPCs real quick. And as you saw on 5M, when heading onto the interstate, it was hitting upwards of 160, 170 miles an hour. So, I haven't turned on the speedometer. Whoops. I decided it would be best to do this with commentary so that I could explain it for those who don't like understand it that well. For first person, so you can actually see it. See, and if we were on 5M right now, we'd probably be going upwards of 160, 170 miles an hour. You see, here in vanilla, we're only hitting around mid 130s, almost. And I can't comment on the handling of this car in story mode because it has downforce, and the last few its downforce cars have handled like complete garbage in story mode. Not sure why. It's probably just missing properties from online, but yeah. As you can see, this car is nowhere near as fast as it is on 5M. And we saw on Tuesday with the Tauros that it is not as fast as it was on 5M. But when we come to the other sports car, the Italy GTO, that's where it gets interesting. This car retains its ridiculous speeds from 5M, but it only... Okay, hold on. I have to take this livery off. That's horrific. Okay. But it has to be on bumps for it to be going anywhere near as fast as it is, like, on 5M. It's pretty much the same exact thing. 5M. It has to be going over bumps for it to carry its speed. What am I looking for? Teleport. we'll do the same path, but in the Italy GTO. Start back here in the parking spot, and we'll go. And as you saw from the video, it was extremely bouncy, and it is still very bouncy and damn near undrivable. But with that status of being almost undrivable, with the speedometer in the top right, we are going 180 miles an hour, and we're gonna have to go up here. Oh Jesus! It really is just undrivable. This car over bumps. But at the same time, we do somewhat have something that can compete with the Pry now. And the really good thing about this car is up north, where there's not a lot of bumps at all. This car is a dream to drive. It's so nice. It accelerates nicely. It handles hairpins very well. It's very nice to drive up here in Plain County, which is a bit of a shame that it handles like, let's put it, shit in the city. And it's really just... This car is interesting. This is probably the most interesting car we've ever had, along with the Toros, with its god-awful gears, and it has that bug where it can't accelerate. But this car can carry speed very well in the corners. It doesn't have downforce. It has... I wouldn't say it has too much traction for its own weight. I mean, it's good. But obviously, other people are going to be able to show its cornering ability way better than me, and as you can see over that little bumpy area, the car's in the air the whole time. It's just... This car is interesting. This is only going to be really good on a set few tracks. But on CCGP down in the city, it's going to be a nightmare. And on little bumps like that, it's very, very unstable. It's just, this car is... If this didn't bounce like that, this probably, and it retained its speed from its crazy suspension, this would probably be my go-to car. Because it's so nice to drive, looks good, and it's obscenely fast, but it's just... I just don't know. It's going to be interesting whenever this comes out to see what people use in stunt races, this or the Pariah. But I'm just really disappointed the Schlagen doesn't translate its crazy speed. I was really hoping it would, because the car that looks as good as that, and sounds as good, and has a nice disposition, I was really hoping that it would be good, but evidently not. But that's all I really wanted to say about these.